Okay,
Uh,
good.
Hello, class. Today I'll be interviewing my professor for Calculus 1. This is Yonga Choi.
Hi, everybody. Probably somebody know me, somebody not.
Okay,
I'm Younga Choi, teach mathematics at Skyline.
okay. So, Yonga, how was your education from the beginning, starting in college?
I, as you said, I was an international student, and I basically, my parents kicked me out from the country and came to put me in Montana, which they want me to just grow better person.
Mm-hmm.
So I started my education middle of nowhere at Missoula University of Montana. Yeah, and that's how I started my college education.
Okay. And you said that we had a conversation before about how you switched multiple majors. So, what made you choose the path of teaching calculus or
So
mathematics to other students?
yeah, I never actually thought that I gonna be a teacher or teaching mathematics. I studied with actually art major, and then I just had to take some um what is it? Not prerequisite, what is perspective studies, like
Mm-hmm.
you guys electives, that I have to take mathematics and science and history, ethics study, those are perspective studies. And when I was taking mathematics and computer science, I really liked it, so I decided to be a computer science major, and I studied both computer science and art. And then while I was taking mathematics, calculus 1 to 3, I just really in love with calculus, and it really helped me to understand why we learn math my whole life. That I wanted to actually explain to people. I think that's probably a major thing.
Mm-hmm.
And my um, teacher wasn't that really good. He was a very smart guy. He finished his master's in 1 year in mathematics, so he's a really really smart guy. But he couldn't really explain well that I thought I could done better. A little bit
Okay.
cocky.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's how I started teaching as a TA ship, and then that one by one led me a teacher. Yeah,
Okay.
with a lot.
Got it.
Mhm.
Do you have any advice for people that want to pursue graduate school?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I'm not saying that graduate school is for everybody. Also, I'm not saying college is for not everybody, and because that's different. But if you want to go to graduate school, you will see totally different world of studying. Just it's gonna be a lot of a mental fighting for yourself to be an expert of the expert. So just remind yourself, especially if you're gonna be in STEM field. STEM
Mm-hmm.
field is not gonna be like you cannot BS or anything, right?
Yeah.
So just that's why I love STEM field, because of um, the the knowledge is very definite and very truth and never lie. So just try, and you're probably gonna have like 2 3 times of a hard time. Go through it and you can do it.
Mm-hmm.
And I think everybody who are in master's degree, I saw, not everybody will, but it's not easy, but once you get it you will feel good. So
Okay.
so try, and then
Okay.
everybody, if you try really hard, I think it's not easy though,
Mm-hmm.
especially
It's
mathematics
like a
wasn't
video
easy.
game.
Yeah, video game, just keep thinking as a video game.
Yeah.
I think that's the best way. If you have a mindful of a video game, you can do it overnight. Oh yeah, you can study.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Okay. And do you have any recommendations on things to learn besides like basic coursework?
So nowadays, you guys are very lucky to have a YouTube. Like for me, 10 years ago, it wasn't even that active of a learning. So like there are a couple of things I would say is that everything is out there. If you need to know, you can just find and look. You can learn. So
Mm-hmm.
when your boss or somebody's just ask you, just usually be positive. Yeah, yeah, I will study about it, and that's what I did too. So that's one of the um my advice I could give it to you.
Okay.
And just be more social. Yeah, I
Mhm.
think that's another really big perspective right now. Like if it's a you can be or get along with collaboration and teamwork, which I was very neglected with
Mhm.
my strong personality and kind of a introverted and extroverted personality. But now there's so many smart people, and smart people among that we are looking for more collaboration. So just to try to engage more and make
Mhm.
friends. Yeah,
All right.
talk more, and
Yeah.
that's a very important skill nowadays.
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
definitely. And
Yeah.
for the last question, do you have any research interests and or industrial experience throughout your life?
So now, well, I am industrial in for I guess because I'm in an educational field. I've been always a struggle. Why a lot of people struggling in mathematics in this country, as a me came from Asian or different country perspective, and also you are one of my um, I don't know, victim or project that you see that like it's a different way of approaching math, but it's not that hard, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's a kind of make you guys think more intuitively and using logic. Um, there are a lot of great teachers here, but I want a lot of students to take advantage of think differently, learning mathematics,
Mm-hmm.
and I cannot really describe it. You can ask the Ryan. It comes from 1 year of experience
Yeah.
together, right?
Yeah.
And I don't know what it is, but I want to actually show that math is actually not hard at all. For me, it was the easiest.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just you just have to think hard. So
Yeah.
um, that's probably one project that I've been having in my whole life. I like to do something like
Mm-hmm.
that. I know it's really big. It's my pipe dream too. But who knows?
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you so much for your time, Yonga. And this
Yeah,
will
you're
conclude our
welcome.
interview.
So it's so good to see your face. I have a question.
Yes.
What's your future goal? What will help you taking those math calculus class?
Um, Honestly, I just want uh just stability in my life. Not only financially, but uh mentally and emotionally. Like I was thinking like through both. I started out at nursing and then I moved on to mechanical engineering because I wanted something that or a profession that will make me happy and I will find some enjoyment out of it. So
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
that's mainly my main goal. And now that I found mechanical engineering, I want to pursue that so I could
mm-hmm,
move on to the real world and get a
mm-hmm.
job and find enjoyment out of that basically.
Do you think math education is important?
Oh yeah, definitely. Especially in especially in engineering, I feel.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Yeah, good.
But yeah. But yeah,
And
that's our interview.
yay! It was so good to meet you, and thank you for interviewing me.
Thank you for your
And
time.
yeah, good luck with your semester.
Thank you.
Okay.
All right.